Guys? So it's Monday. Spent the most of the day cleaning up the shop and organize stuff. Take care of the orders. The new batch of ECUs came in today, so took care of the most of it. I'm just gonna drop them off on my way home, and also book a trip to Texas. We actually have a next weekend. So by the time you watch this video on Monday, that weekend we're gonna actually be in Dallas, Texas, and Houston, Texas, Saturday to Monday. Check out our Facebook or website for the details. But we'll be in Texas for a tuning event, and the week after that's gonna be in Montreal, Quebec. So I'm just gonna take you guys with me all week, and including the event in Calgary this weekend. So hope I have more contents this week, and hope you enjoy. So this is where we pack up a lot of stuff. As you can see, we got a bunch of stuff in the back, and actually mainly the larger stuff in the in upstairs. This is mainly like the little stuff that are like the best sellers, and we package a lot of stuff here. As you can see, some of the ECUs that need to be getting out today. Some new ECUs that just came in. Some more down here. More up there. These things actually come in and out. Come and go. They're really in high demand. It's 6 in the morning, Tuesday. Woke up like half an hour ago. Just brewing my coffee, morning coffee, and just getting ready for today. And I already made a jug of iso-amino. Be making the pre-workout. Just I'd like to lay down all the stuff that I'll be doing throughout the day. Some shirt and underwear. This is where I carry my sour batch, some carb. Before I go work out, I actually eat those jellies. Believe or not, it gives you extra boost. Some vitamins. Here, some fish oil. Put that in there. Put it in with my My first two are already up and playing with me. Hey guys, good morning. Good morning. So I'm just gonna throw everything in this video. Like I said, I don't know what you will like and what we'll be using for the video blog, and I'm just gonna throw everything in here. And honestly, I really didn't film so much of content this week, so I'm just gonna catch up with all this stuff. And then I think one of the fun thing to do is just unpackage stuff that we get daily basis, some parts orders, something, the tools, and mainly some parts for customers. So the first package I got today is from Summit Racing, and we ordered this because while working on Sandy's 2.0, and we're disassembling the head from the engine, and one of the bolts we need was actually the longer, what's called this triple square wrench set. 12mm you need for the engine. The second box will be from our distributor, the East Coast based distributor. Actually, they're actually pretty much local from us, and we actually went to pick some parts up before. They're close to public though, and only limited to their dealers and stuff. So just don't show up to knock on their door and just buy parts. you have to be authorized, and a lot of people actually use, a lot of vendors actually use them and drop ship stuff, you know. This is just gonna be simple orders. Mainly the spark plugs, we get them like a lot from for the ECU orders and just regular installs, and it's 2309, the most popular ones for the Genesis Coupes, and we probably have some the 1422 for the Sonatas or Optimas, 2.0 GDI, Velocitors, 1.6 GDI, they all fit, 1422. And another thing we ordered was ARP head bolts. It's probably the ECU. If it's not, I'll show you. So it's just the metal and ECU flash that we do. Pretty much we get this everyday basis and we flash it in-house, and we're very proud that we're one of the few, actually one of the only ones that could do 2.0 3.8s in-house if you mail it in. That's just gonna save you some you know, dollars on the buying the extra ECU. Just gonna mail it in. Your car is gonna be down for a bit, but we can do this in the same day. As long as you have a prepaid return label, I'll flash this thing first thing and drop it off at least before 3-4 p.m. so it gets out. Next thing I'm gonna do after taking care of some of the online stuff, catch up, is to, you know, cut this thing, you know, modify it a little bit. You know, I have to probably do some measurement here and there, and then put the bung for the O2 sensor. So, and I just went ahead and chopped this thing, and just gonna clean up inside with this tool too. Just gonna use a plasma cutter to make the bung inlet or outlet, whatever you wanna call. Just protect myself a little bit, you know. Alright, so the pipe is all, the bung is all welded together. Came out pretty nice. Alright, so final product, you know, basically once it's in the exhaust, it's just gonna adjust itself on the height. I don't think it's gonna be so tall, so I didn't want to waste so much of metal. So this is gonna be a good length, I would say. And there's gonna be a little adjustment to here for the angle. Just a little spot weld on the So this wideband thing I made worked out great. It got all black already, but it was very accurate. It was working great. We keep using this. Aaron is almost finished. Hopefully installing the turbo. The turbo's in. We just have to put the lines back in and the air box, intercooler, Yeah, I feel bad for this guy. Yep, it's about 8:03, I believe, 8:04 in the morning. Just dropped off my son. Go to Planet Fitness on the way as usual, and you'll see me leaving like 5 or 4 in the morning tomorrow. Just get to the airport, stand by. There's no non-stop flight to Calgary or Edmonton, and that's been my complaint. If you could find something for me, that'll be great. But I've been searching, you know, something near like the Delaware location or Jersey, but Jersey doesn't really make sense to me because the layover and all this stuff between the flight is gonna be probably the same amount of time I have to drive up to Jersey and park there. So I'd rather just have a layover in Toronto, get some poutine. Alright guys, so another day in the office, you know, another shipment came in, so just gotta do an unbox video again. The first thing I would unbox is this guy, and obviously it's the Mishimoto product. They're based out in Delaware, but I believe some of the parts, they come from their California location. So this took about I would say about 3 weeks after I put the order in. We're partially sponsored by Mishimoto, by the way. So I put in the race type intercooler kit for 2.0, and that's for Sandy. And this is the Mishimoto, the oil cooler kit for 2.0. I could have fabricated something and reused the ones that I was using for Sandy. And obviously that was for the 3.8 setup. But I wanted to just kind of wrap the company while we're putting the order in and get some partial sponsorship for it. So we're fully sponsored by Tomei. We're partially sponsored by Mishimoto. Takata is actually also partially sponsoring us for their mounts and stuff. And we're looking for a little more sponsorship on the Sandy, but honestly we're not looking for so much because we're not so active with it yet. But that's something we'll be putting into work this year. So basically the 2.0, the oil cooler kit that was in there. I don't know if I want to unbox everything, but it comes with nice banjo fitting. It looks like AN10, 10 AN or whatever you want to call. And this is probably the adapter, the hose, the braided hose, and this is 19. I believe it's right 19 row. Nice. The cooler itself, and I don't know if I'm gonna be using this at the location that it comes with, or fabricate it to on the side where the fog lights go. So I'll figure it out. This thing is gonna go probably on the last thing to go on Sandy anyway. So, and the next thing I want to unbox is probably this one. Probably not car related, but just got myself a little Nike shoes, which was on sale. Yeah, it's flashy. Yeah, I wanted one of these because I've been wearing all this black and white shoes, and I wanted something a little flashy for my joggers and stuff. So yeah, it looks nice. Air Max Flyknit, I think. Not the Flyknit, but forgot the name of it. Yeah, it is Flyknit, Air Max. So I'll probably wear this tomorrow at the airport. And there's another one from similar box, and I wasn't really expecting this till like next week or so, because you'll see what I mean. Some socks to match some of the flashy, or you know, I'll just wear it with my Roshis. But this was all custom. It's got the custom letters in there, so I thought this was gonna take longer, but yeah, it came in. So only took like 3 days, and it's all customized with the letters. Oh yeah, I like it. I don't know if you can see it, but it says 6'9" J Kim. Yeah, you could do it on Nike.com, and came in really quick. Love it. Got some flashy colors. Yep. And I love it. It goes well with this black and white Roshis. So, and they know my name. If somebody looks at me, they're like, oh yeah, this guy likes 6'9" and his name is J Kim. I don't know.
So I do see that payment is currently pending. Of course, with that would cover the past due amount. Depending on how the services were turned off, it may or may not cover the restoration or the cut-in order.
This morning, after offering a can tune for a customer, it just happened like out of nowhere. It just shuts off. I'm like, what the hell? So I called Pico. No, actually, and the guy was just standing by. The Pico guy was standing by. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, yeah, they just shut you off. Like he had nothing to do with it. You know, I get it. You know, he has nothing to do with it anyway, and he doesn't want to get yelled at. So that's stupid. But I've been calling Pico, and it's still not turned on yet, and they don't even have the cutoff notice in their system. So I still have to take care of 5 ECUs today. So what I'm doing is actually got this all connected to a car, my brother-in-law's car, and have a power to flash the ECU. And while Aaron is working on Sandy without any lights or power, the show must go on. We're about to pull the head off. So the UPS guy actually forgot to drop this off, and then I came back and dropped it off. So this is something that I was expecting from Mishimoto as well, which is the race type intercooler kit for the Genesis Coupe. So I don't know why the Vblog tab is just sitting there, kind of awkward. This is just a bunch of pipings, the chrome pipings we got, and the intercooler core. The reason why they came out with the race type was the initial version of the core wasn't so much efficient from the stock intercooler, just because they actually designed the intercooler kit without running the tune or so much a bolt-on. We're talking like 2010 or 11. They were one of the first one to come out with the kit. So now that people are upgrading their turbos and getting the tune and whatnot, they needed a more efficient intercooler, so they came out with a thicker core, and that's why the price is actually higher. But it could support to 400, 450. That's what we're looking for. We're not go for a huge intercooler for the show, and you're only making like a couple hundred horsepower. So this is gonna be the right size of the intercooler. It's gonna be very efficient, and it's coming from Mishimoto. Lifetime warranty on it, and you know, you can't beat their quality. I mean, we did a lot of installation on these intercooler kits. Probably one of the few that don't really have the fitment issues. Good morning, guys. It's about 4:20 Friday, so I'm leaving to Calgary this morning. I was actually up at 3. I had a full breakfast, very early breakfast, cup of coffee, you know, and took care of emails and all that stuff, and got ready and got out of the house and on my way to the shop. Actually, I'm not going to the airport right away. I have to pick up this ECU for a customer. Holy shit, I was wrong. The power's back up. Great. So the power is back up. I actually had to kill the box for the surge protection. So it's about 4:40 at the shop. There's something beeping, everything's turning on, rebooting. It's kind of scary. Just gotta reset my alarm. All right, and I'm ready to rock. Ready to roll. So got to Toma's shop. They're just cleaning up real quick and starting up once we have the first car arrive. Have we got the first car here? That last car, just getting ready now. Tired. 11 p.m. 1 a.m. in East Coast. The customer came back from a test drive after a tune. How was it? It
was awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah, it feels really good.
Faster than your car?
Oh, yeah, the torque feels way faster. Mine doesn't have the torque, right?
Oh, really?
Mine's like 205.
Huh. Is that the supercharger or turbo kit?
It's a turbo.
Really? How was it?
It feels fucking
Way better than the can tune, yeah?
quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking nice.
You guys gonna race? You gonna race?
Well, I think that
No, I took
TR
him.
said it's probably lighter.
I took him before, so I'll take him even harder now.
Smoke him.
Literally smoke.
Yeah. But his cars are a lot lighter though, right?
It's a lot lighter, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so it's midnight, finally done with the last car, and he's about to go a test drive. So let's see. Yep. Alright, have fun! Gotta get used to that throttle response. Woo! Hello guys! Hello! Oh yeah! And I come home. Guess what my wife cooked for me? I love her so much. So I got to my house around 8 p.m. Spent some time with my family. Basically just passed out. It was just very tiring. And that's with every time I go to like a Calgary or Edmonton, just one stop flight just gets me really tired. Along with all the the jet lag I've been just experiencing. But I just like to thank everyone who came out for the event. Toma for having the shop for us and offer the dyno. Very nice guy, very knowledgeable. He's also a Haltech tuner if anybody wants to get the Haltech tuned properly by a professional who's certified and everything. Go hit him up. I'd like to also thank Sergio for organizing the event. Getting hooked up with the shop and everything. He stayed all day for 2 days non-stop, gave me hands and communicate with other guys, barbecue, that's something that he's doing it for the community, and you guys in Calgary is gotta be thankful for having him, and I guess Sergio has something to say.
If you like this video, please like, share, or subscribe.
Wow!